Alright, let's kill Dragon. Fortunately, most of Meridia is taken care of, and my rewards for killing him are right afterwards. That'll allow me to get the space jump and the plasma beam, and that'll be handy. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do any of the water parts with the gravity suit, because the gravity suit had gone away. I don't get it till after I kill Phantoon. Thanks. Thanks for knocking me down. So we'll just take the back way in so I don't have to break the tube, because I want the tube to live till the end. I think it deserves it for being killed after all those years. And I suppose I can just go this way. It's a little safer now that I have better beams. And I've got the Varia suit, which means I don't take 80 million damage from these guys. Still can't get hit, though. And what would be the easiest way? I think I know the easiest way. Let's just go up here. Take me through the brutal tube. Whee! That's a nice trick there. One of the cooler things. Oh, wow. Yes, that's what I get for... Here, let's straight jump in there so it doesn't break the freaking floor out under me. There. We'll just go this way out. I'm glad they added this connector room. It means you can skip most of the grapple part if you really want to. Because otherwise, this room just exists in the same area of Meridia without being connected. That's just kind of beefy. Yeah, no screw attack underwater, unfortunately. Though, the space jump surprisingly works underwater without the suit. Which is cool. It saves me some time, actually. So we'll just go back the way I came. It's right up here. And we'll just skip Batoon again, because Batoon's dumb. Isn't good, doesn't sing hard enough. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that crashing, but fortunately with the rewind ability I was able to more or less undo it. Very strange though. It happened in, well, it was in the room right before Ridley. I was just trying to kill those things to get energy, and it just kept crashing on me. Never seen that before, but no love lost. Could be an emulator problem, I'm not sure. I'd imagine this was able to run on all the emulators, even old outdated crap like ZSNES. Time to shave my mustache. Jeez. It's going in my freaking mouth. No, go away. No Metroid allowed. Metroid bad. Yeah, the replayability of this mod is definitely great, and I might try and find some other ways to play through this again. And I like how he went ahead and made a version that has the vanilla palettes and everything, because while his palettes weren't necessarily bad, I just kind of like the classic look of the game. And also the ability to play through the game with the new gameplay changes, but not the map changes, and things of that nature. Definitely makes for a nice experience, and one worth trying. Oh shit, I should have gone a little farther. But, that's okay. If it would just let me win here. I can get up there. But it won't let me win, because if I win, the world ends. There we go. That's just what I wanted. No, go away. No allowed. I want to get the missile. If this guy would go away. Thank you. No. No Metroid allowed. I'll try and do the quick kill on Dragon, but I don't know. I might just do it the normal way if it won't cooperate. The quick kill is where you fry him to death. No, leave. Okay, so here's his room. His little teen angst room. So I gotta kill the turrets first and foremost. So those are gone. I don't think I can hit the one over here, it's too high. But there we go. So now when he comes out, I'll be ready for him. If these guys would hurry up and move along. Hi. No. Grab me from the other way. Yes. Alright, grab me, grab me, grab me. Okay, so this is how you kill Dragon the quick way. You let him do this to you, and the more he swings, the closer he's going to get to that electrified rail. We just start shooting for it, and eventually it will connect. Well, maybe. And it looks like we missed it, actually. Well, you can kind of see what I was getting at there. I guess I better break free now so he doesn't kill me. Gonna need to collect some of his gunky things to get my health back. So you do have to take a fair bit of damage just to even get him up there in the first place. And then you have to take more damage to actually do the thing in the first place. Come on, get out of it. Didn't really come in here too prepared. No, leave alone. Or just run into me, that works too. And of course those things disappear even though I wasn't actually looking at them. Or even though the game was stopped because I was using my thing. Hi, hi, hi. Might just kill him the normal way if he's going to prove to be a problem here. Because I totally whiffed doing the electrified rail there. I don't know why I keep calling it a rail. It's not a rail. It's a turret. Uh-oh. Nope, not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. Thank you. Oh, come on, calm down. Calm down, you big baby. Okay, he's dead. Yeah. If you catch him, if you actually catch that rail with the grappling beam and hold it for a few seconds, it just kills him real quick. Or her, or whatever. But I messed it up. Almost died, too. That would have been pretty bad. So there's Dragon out of the way. So next is Fantoon. There's our space jump, though. It's gonna help us here. Okay. Let's just put that there, because why not? But as you can see, the space jump does work underwater. You don't get the graphic for it, but it works. It didn't in the original unless you had the gravity suit, so I'm glad it works at least. So it's easier to get around this way. And you're supposed to have it, obviously, for this. Gonna need to refill some of my stuff. Actually, what I need to do is go back up. Gotta go back up that big tube. Which means I gotta go down first, actually. Or I suppose I don't have to go in the tube, since there's a new connector to get back to where I want to be without the tube. There's all sorts of different ways you can go, and that's the beauty of a thing like this. That's definitely why I recommend playing this and trying it out for yourself, especially if you are a bit of a veteran to Super Metroid or just want to replay the game but want to try it in a new, fresh way. It has my recommendation. It's one of my favorite hacks for it ever, really. Come on, let's go up, Sam. Let's not waste any time here. So I want to be able to kill Fantoon and get the gravity suit and all that. Why I didn't do a regular Super Metroid Let's Play is simply because Super Metroid is one of those games that everyone in the world, ×2, and their grandmothers and mailmen and roommates and sisters and brothers and nephews have all played. It's one of the most Let's Played games of all time, up there with like Super Mario World and, you know, those random horror games that come out with epic scare cams and them going, oh my god, I'm so scared. This is one of like the original overplayed games. It is a fantastic game by all means, but it's overplayed, and I mean, I'm not really doing myself a whole ton of favors by doing an LP of it in some capacity, but at least this is different because it's a hack that changes up things, and I'm doing kind of a unique playstyle on it. The awesome thing about the space jump in this is you don't have that thing where you fall down too far and then can't jump back up, and it's just a lot easier to basically fly with it than you could before. The space jump took a little bit of a... It had a bit of a learning curve in the original game, where you had to do it just right, or else it would just say no and not let you do what you wanted to. And that's the beauty of it. That's why it's so much fun to use in this, because you can truly just fly all over the place with it. There's our plasma beam. Looking awesome. So now let's go ahead and get out of here. This is where I tried to crystal flash before, and it was like, nah, you didn't hit me. Still don't know why that didn't work. I must have messed something up, but it sure was strange. Unfortunately, this elevator over here takes me right back where I want to be. And that is Phantoon's lair. So I can kick his ass. Should be pretty easy with the plasma beam, but I'm going to want to have some more health. Because Phantoon is trickier. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that underwater. Well, that'll save me some time. That'll save me a lot of time, actually. But yeah, Phantoon is definitely a tricky boss in the original because he's very, very RNG based. His patterns will either be quick or slow, and there's a lot of randomness to it. And plus, if you do certain things to him, he'll go into a... Well, not certain things, but I should just say if you use a super missile on him, he goes into a rage mode where it's hard not to get damaged unless you know about the pseudo screw attack, which is where you charge until you're flashing, and then do a spin jump, charge your beam, that is, and then do a spin jump. And it kind of acts like a baby screw attack. That'll allow you to not take damage from him, you know, his little fires that he spits out, but, you know, you gotta know about that kind of thing first and foremost, and I would imagine a ton of people really know about that. But there's one item I can get now that I have the space jump. And I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Then we'll say hi to Phantoon and kill him. And then it will just be Kraid. I might even be able to do that in this video if I hurry up. But it's over here. This is a new area that was originally a save station, I think. Or no, it was a radar room, but all radar rooms have been removed from this simply because the map is already in its full form when the game starts. And I kind of like it better that way because it gives him an opportunity to do more with it. Kill that guy. Now let's go ahead and say hi to Phantoon. I probably should get some more energy, but don't think it's gonna take too long to beat him. Hi, bye. Save just in case. But yeah, the fight starts very quickly as soon as you get in here. But yeah, you can see he gets pretty aggressive in this. Sometimes he'll act more like his old self, but he is definitely a mean guy in this. He wakes up right away and just starts ramming you. But there he is, he's dead. Pretty easy with the plasma beam, which you're not supposed to have. Now, as you can see, it got dark, and it basically went from light as it was turned on to dark as if it's not turned on, but really the opposite happened. Kind of weird, but just a stylistic choice, I guess. At least those flying gunk things aren't going to be hindering me anymore. So that's always good. Kill the stupid atoms. Actually, they're called atomics, but you know what I mean. So we can go ahead and get the gravity suit and then make my way back to Brinstar. And then after I kill Kraid, which he should pretty much die in a single hit from this plasma beam, if not one, then two. And then he'll be dead, and then I can finally finish it. There's the key hunters, so they really aren't up here. Unless you have beat Phantoon already. Luckily that door is not grayed out. Now, normally there's an E-tank up here, I think. But, perhaps it got moved. I think it's an E-tank. It might just be a missile. But there's that missile. That might be it. Like I said, he did move a few of these things for the sake of it just being a little less cryptic, I guess. Alright, so we want to spark through here for sure, save some time. Now the statue will respond. So that's definitely locked to Phantoon. Which means you can't get the gravity suit early unless you abuse some game tricks, like using the X-ray scope to clip through walls, which is difficult to do, and can't really say I'm interested. And there we go. Gravity suit obtained. Now I want to get the other thing that's in here as well. Which means I gotta knock this dummy back. No, I forget. Do I boost through this? No, I gotta bomb it away first. Okay. Bombs away! But then you spark right there. It's one of the few times in the game that you have to do a spark. Because shine sparking's generally not a required thing in the original Super Metroid. But, I mean, the game teaches you how to do it if you come across a secret area. But yeah, generally you do not have to do it in any situation. It's just like you don't have to wall jump anywhere except in one particular place. The game pretty much teaches you how to do these things if you come across their areas, but it's not something that you are like forced to do to obtain items. Now this is awesome right here, just blasting through. I just love how you keep your run speed. Oh, you know where I should have gone. That's okay, we'll just go back this way, I suppose. It's not going to take any more time, really. Actually, what I haven't gotten... Since I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get this. Oh, I see, he made them all in place. That's good. It's another part where you have to spark. There's an item up here. Super missile. And grappling hook, that's child's play. It's one of the rooms that you can do the reset the game glitch in. Very fun glitch, that one. Probably one of the biggest and just most enjoyable glitches in the game. It involves you equipping your beams in such a way that you're not supposed to, and then firing off in a very large room like the one I was just in. And it basically allows the game will start freaking out and slowing down, but when you enter a door that you came in, basically the game will revert back to as if you didn't collect any items or beat any of the bosses or any of that. That's a fun glitch. It's basically the closest thing to a true New Game Plus that Super Metroid has. And it's just a lot of fun. So that's still closed forever. Can't boost through that, oh well. Not a problem. So let's just kill Kraid and get this over with. Actually, I didn't go through this area. I might as well. So there's a power bomb for me. It's another connected area. This actually did exist in the original, so it's not like anything special. But it's just another connective area to the old Brinstar, 80s Brinstar. I also didn't happen to go through that area that I was trying to get in, I think in the very first video. I was having trouble with it. Now I can get up there nice and easy. But yeah, and here is just a couple missiles, I think. I don't know, is there more than one? I thought there might be more than one. Doesn't look like it. Some of them were moved around, after all. So now we're pretty close to Kraid. Just gotta go through here. Fun thing is I can just screw attack all the way down. Maybe not quite. There we go. Just spark through this room, make things easier. And there's the tube. It'll be the last time we'll see it. Okay. Let's go fight that man Kraid. Giant teen angst Kraid, rather than the babby one from the original. It's a little bit of a weird area. Oh, hi, little Kraid. Wow, he's pretty resilient. It's kind of like a techie type area. I actually haven't seen any of this. At least if it's changed much since the previous version. Does this lead to the save, or does this lead right to him? Okay, the save is over there. So is the energy refill. Might as well take advantage of it, and I guess Kraid is in the room next to the save then. Or is he? No, I think I gotta go from under. I don't want to use the save anyway. Still have some time left on this video. I think you still have to get in the same way to fight him. Just down in the crack here. The big butt crack. Yep. Aha. God, those little crates take a beating. So he made this all one area instead of several little areas. Not bad. Alright, let's hurry this up. Just want to shoot you in the face once and you'll probably die. Hi. Teen angst Kraid. Ready to die? Didn't even have a chance to rise all the way. Didn't even know I was still allowed to hit him while he was rising like that. Didn't get to do the super quick kill on him, but that's okay. And of course, we already have that. So with that in mind, I can go back up this way. Now I can actually show you what you're supposed to do in this area. If I can get up there. Supposed to come in running. Just smash through everything, just like this. Boom, 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 boom. No one left alive. Gonna make my way back to Brinstar now. Oh, really, Criteria. Shit. You know what? It's not like I don't have this. Make things a little easier. Let's just spark through the whole room. I like how you can do that. I don't know if that was a thing in the original. Probably not. So Kraid's dead. So next up is Torian. It's the final part of the game. So I pretty much have everything I'm gonna get. I certainly don't need more than what I have right now. I've already got plenty to take on the final area. Did I get all the major items? Sure did. So everything else is really optional. Just do that to get up here quickly. Gotta make our way back to one area I have not been to yet. And for good reason, because it's the end of the game. Speed through this room, no issues. The so-called Terminator room, I don't know why it's called the Terminator room. It doesn't really remind me of the Terminator. It certainly doesn't have... Actually, I can save myself a little time by doing this. Well, there we go. That's what I wanted. So, all the bosses be dead. So now we wait. Kind of a creepy room. When I was a kid, I thought this was just one big statue that was like a big fat dragon or something, but upon closer inspection, I finally noticed that it's actually just a big composite statue of all the bosses in the game together. You can see Kraid, Phantoon, Dragon, and Ridley at the top. I don't know why I never noticed that, but that's actually pretty cool. So this is definitely a staple of most Super Metroid games. Hacks, that is, and of course the original. Someone's beeping me. It's probably... I think I know who it is. I'm not going to say who. So, we're off to Torian. Very creepy place. The final stretch of the game. So in the next part, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the game. And I will see you then.